everybody, it's Chibi, and today I have finally caught up to that JoJo yada yada dasu. Because, oh my god, I love this series. You gotta love that JoJo epicness. Oh my god, I am so happy so many of you recommended me this fucking series. I love it. I really do. If it wasn't for all of you epic Chibits in this community right now, I would not have discovered such an epic freaking series. Honestly. Thank you for everyone that has recommended me JoJo over and over to where I found and discovered it and started watching it, because it's been such a bizarre and fun ride. That's my thought so far. I've said that a couple times, but this series, man, I just can't get enough of it. I really can't. It makes me want to read the manga, I really do. But I'd rather sit back and just enjoy this anime for what it shows, because there has been an announcement that's going to be 4 core seasons. For instance, it's just going to be like over 50-something episodes. So I feel like I'm just going to sit back, chill, watch JoJo Part 3 until it ends, and depending on where it goes, if it has a cliffhanger ending, I might have to read the manga. But if it announces another, season like Part 4 or something, I definitely won't read the manga. But either way, let's talk about this series, okay? I did a live reaction on episode 9, and a lot of you told me to do a live reaction on episode 10. Well, I didn't do one because I was just too interested in actually just watching JoJo at the moment. I'm sorry about that, everybody. But that episode, now I see why everybody wanted me to do a live reaction to it. Muhammad dies. That was wow. That completely came from left field. It really did, because I did not see it coming. I mean, I saw probably Jean-Pierre dying. Honestly, I saw him dying. I saw foreshadowing death flags for him. But I did not see it for Muhammad. So Muhammad dying completely took me aback, and I was like, oh my fucking god, he just died. He just died. Like that. He didn't even have dignity when he died. I mean, he just got shot and impaled, stabbed in the back, and just died. I mean, he had nothing. And I think that's one of the saddest deaths in a series, honestly. When you see a character die like that, with no dignity, with, like, just a shocking event, and then a couple episodes pass, it seems like majority of the characters have forgotten about that death. It saddens you a little bit. It really does. Overall, though, I love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for that, because, I mean, even though it has those cliches to where it saves characters constantly, it still knows how to, I guess, kill off characters. And it does it in a way that you never expected, because you're at those moments in the series to where you know most likely the character is going to win against this villain or enemy or whatever, but you still always have that lingering thought in your mind, like, is he going to die? For instance, like Joseph. I mean, we saw a couple episodes back when he had that, like, tumor growing on his freaking arm. I thought he was really going to die, because, I mean, you see this, like, tumor thing stabbing him in the throat, about to hit his artery, and it kind of reminded me a little bit of Part 2 of JoJo. If anyone remembers, I think it was Wamu that was messing around with Joseph's artery, if any of you remember that. It was a really funny event, because it reminded me of that, and at the same time, it made me think, like, is he really gonna die? Because, I mean, he's technically not the main JoJo at the moment, so he's technically fodder for the canon of the series, if you think about it, because he will eventually die. And so, it kind of upset me thinking about that, because I really like Joseph as a character, and I thought he was going to die, and that's what I love about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, because it knows how to trick you. It does. Now, overall, I love the series. I love Part 3 so much. I cannot get enough of it. I really can't. You cannot get enough of that JoJo! And yada yada. You know, I love that. I love it so much. Or little, whatever you call it, that licking thing. Overall, though, I feel like this recent episode was good. I enjoyed it a lot. And I'm loving these fights in the recent episodes of JoJo. They're really unique and cool. And even though it kind of feels like they're not progressing technically with the main plot line, they still are, since they are traveling to try to get to where Dio is. And I like that how JoJo still has that kind of feeling to where it's moving along, but all they're really doing is fighting, if you look at each individual episode. And that's interesting. It's interesting how JoJo's Bizarre Adventure handles that. It's a really good concept, and I like it. Now, the big thing here is, will they get to Dio anytime soon? With this recent episode, episode 13, it seems like they're about to get to Dio, and we're about to have a big freaking fight-off with that old granny girl. I don't know her name exactly, but we're about to see a major fight with her most likely next episode, and most likely we'll go into Dio after that, which I'm looking forward to, because that'll be really freaking badass, because I want to see what kind of moves Dio really uses. Does he have all the different stands, powers into one from the different Joestars? I mean, there's a big things and mysteries around that, since we saw him use, like, Deep Purple from Joseph a couple episodes back. overall, tell me your thoughts on the recent events of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And everybody, if you have currently yet to watch this epic series, I really recommend it. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure will put that fucking hair on your chest, make you grow a beard, you'll shave it off and it'll grow back again. That's exactly what JoJo's Bizarre Adventure does, and I fully support this series. So everybody, I love all of you so much. Please be safe. Chibi out.